In this chair yoga practice, grab a chair without upholstery, without arms, and with a back that allows you to lean back to open up. If you have a yoga block, grab it. If not, you could use a book as well. We'll begin seated on the chair. Grab your block or your book. Place it right between your fists with your thumbs facing up. Press the block or book firmly. Lift your elbows. Draw your block over to the side, over to the opposite side. Take it up and down. Keep on squeezing the block really firmly. Come back to the center position. Take it to the opposite side first, then reach far over, back to center, lift up, take it down. Hold on to your chair seat. Draw yourself back so that you can open your chest. Reach your arms to the side and rise up. Now with your arms in a cactus pose, spread your fingers, draw your elbows forward, take your arms slightly back. Now lean back again, keeping the arms in the elbow frame. Reach your gaze back. Now reach your arms to the side and slowly rise up. To tone the arms, spread your fingers. Draw your thumbs down and your baby fingers up. As you do, reach your arms forward. Take your arms nice and wide apart. Keep your thumbs reaching down. Inhale, take your arms up, reach over to one side. Release your left hand down and keep on reaching your right arm over. Inhale, lift up, release your hands. Do that again. Reach your arms forward. See that your thumb is slightly lower than your baby finger. Reach your arms wide. Let the right hand drop as the left arm reaches up and over for a nice stretch to the side body. Inhale and rise up. Again, come to the cactus pose. Take the arms in this cactus pose by drawing the elbows wide. Reach the elbows forward. Take your hands back, lean back. See if you can find the top of the chair edge and open your chest so fully. Release yourself out of the pose. That upper thoracic area can get really tight. So it's important to do these back bending stretches. Grab your block, heel toe your feet wide apart. Turn your right toes out. Hold on to your block with your left hand. Take your right forearm down. Reach your left leg really far. You have to be right at the edge of your chair to allow for a nice opening here. Hold on to the block so that you're engaging nicely. Reach down toward the earth. Inhale. Hug the block in toward your chest. Now reach up. Reach over with the block facing down. Again, draw the block down so you're drawing your heart forward and down slightly. Pull the block in, reach it up, reach it over, release it down to the floor. Pull it in toward the chest, lift up, reach over. Come back to the seated position, just for a different angle. Take your arms up just as we did before to come to cactus pose. Seated at the front part of your chair. Draw your elbows forward, take your hands back, lean back, find the back of the chair. Open the chest, spread your wings. Get this nice fullness in the upper chest. Come back to the seated pose and release your hands. Take hold of the chair edge. Lift your right arm up. Take hold of your head. Lift your head to get lots of length in your neck as you reach your head over to the side. Now free your right arm to reach just a little bit more fully there. And rise up. Take hold of the chair edge with your right hand. Reach your left arm up. Draw over. Take hold of your head, and again, just get length in the area of the neck as you reach from the armpit to your elbow to get more length there. Come back to the center position. Sit tall. Heel toe your feet wide again. Turn your left toes out. Take your left forearm to the top of the thigh. Reach your right leg back even more. Grab your block. Reach down. Pull the block in toward your heart. Now extend the block up. Reach over your head. And now down toward the earth again. Pull up. Reach up. Reach over. One last time. Reach down. Pull up. Reach up. Reach over. And release out of the pose. One last time, let's do that back bending action. Take your hands in the cactus pose. Reach your elbows forward. Spread your fingers to reach back. Lean back with control. Reach out. Lift yourself back up and release. Draw your left knee in. A lot of hip flexion here. Pass your foot to the outside of the right knee. Now, with the strength of your arms, lift up your heel. Thread your left hand so that you're lifting up the shin. See if you can lift your heel just slightly higher than your knee, or maybe the same height, and move side to side so you're carrying your leg with control, moving side to side to get nice hip opening while you're trusting in your arm strength to carry your leg into this cradling action. Now take the foot down, lift your right knee up, a lot of hip flexion again. Take your ankle to the outside of your knee. Thread your right hand to hold on to the shin bone, left hand to hold on to the heel, and move side to side. See if you can get the heel a little bit higher. It's a nice hip opener in a practice where we're focusing on arm strength and shoulder flexibility. Again, release your foot down. Take your right arm up. With your left hand, just draw the right elbow over to the side. Now, if you can straighten the arm, that's great. If you can even hug the elbow in a little bit closer by hooking the arm, go ahead to do that. Now spread your fingers so that you get this nice tone as you reach to the side. Now come back to the center position and release. With the left arm reaching up, take your right hand to the elbow, pass the elbow to the side. If it feels right, you can straighten the arm and hook to bring a nice stretch to the side body and to the outer deltoid. Just enjoy this nice stretch. You can release out of the pose. Hold on to the chair with your right hand. Take your left hand just above the right ear. When you work on arm strength and shoulder strength and stability, it gives you a little bit more opportunity to get fullness of movement in your neck. So see if you can give yourself a little bit of stretch here with the left hand just above the right ear, with your right hand kind of pulling the chair seat. Just allow this nice fullness here, the stretch. Now your hand is not working super hard. You want to just have a nice evenness of the hand drawing the head, but especially you're trying to engage your neck muscles so that your head is pushing into the palm of the hand. It's a nice neck strengthener. If you'd like to draw your chin just slightly down, that will help you engage other muscles of the neck. And inhale. Lift your head up and take your left hand to the chair edge. Take your right hand to just above your left ear and draw your right ear toward your right shoulder. And again, you're trying to engage the muscles of the neck here. So push your head into the palm of the hand. And as you just get a little bit more fullness, as you draw your right ear toward your right shoulder a little bit more, your head is working against your hand. Your left hand is just pulling a little bit more so that you have this ability to lengthen out the left side. You might want to just draw your chin just slightly toward your chest to get fullness in other muscles. And now slowly lift your head up and release your hands down. Turn your head over toward the right and back to center and over to the left. And just enjoy this nice expansiveness in the neck. And take your head back to center. Sit back in your chair. Let your hands rest on the thighs. Close your eyes. Give yourself this time to assimilate some of the actions you did to create a little bit more fullness in the upper body. Bring more awareness all the way from the fingers to the armpit, through the neck muscles, the nice back bends that we did to open the upper chest. See if you can bring your breath to that area of the upper chest for more expansiveness. Enjoy this time of assimilating the actions in the practice. Namaste.